Many cities are still under a snow emergency tonight. If you park on the wrong side of the street, well, your car could get towed. And Brandon Lewis is live in Albany, where the city started towing cars this evening. And we want to point out he is not looking at the camera because he's driving behind the plows. And Brandon, I know there's a lot of money behind these snow emergencies.
Yeah, there sure is, Liz. Right now we're on South Swan Street in Albany, where they are getting ready to tow yet another car parked on the wrong side of the street. And cities say that it's needed to effectively clear the streets like the one that you see here. They have to declare these emergencies and tow the cars. And here in Albany, they put up signs and warnings, even sending emails and text alerts to residents. And tonight, though, some drivers, like the one you see here, are going to have to pay more than $150 in fines and fees. This is one of the lucky drivers in Albany. They came out just as the car was going up on the flatbed.
I didn't even know.
The tow company opted to just release the car back to the owner, but they'll still have to pay a $50 fine to the city. A minute later, and they would have owed more than $100 in tow fees depending on the type of car. At $150 all in, Albany is relatively cheap. Rensselaer charges a $50 fine plus tow. Troy charges drivers about $185 in fines and tow fees. Watervliet, a flat $250. Troy had 61 cars towed on the first day of its snow emergency. 5 were taken by Jack Cox, who said it went pretty smoothly.
That's not really a lot of cars, not really a lot of cars. So I think people took the message that's either move them or pay to get them moved and get them back.
Most people helped each other dig out ahead of time, and even tow truck drivers like Cox lent a hand when he could.
There was a lady that was trying to put a battery in her car, and my mechanic was with me anyway, so, you know, the plows hadn't got that far, so we whipped out, bing, bang, boom, and got the old battery out, put the battery in, the car started, and she saved her $200.
But for every driver saved, there are hundreds more who end up facing a large headache, bill, and a range of emotions.
Angry. By the time they get done with the ticket and everything, it'll cost them like $200, you know. Necessary? Of course.
And caravans like this one with police, tow trucks, followed by snow plows will continue clearing the odd side of the street all night and all day tomorrow here in Albany. At 8 o'clock tomorrow, it switches to the even side for the next 24 hours. As always, all the snow emergencies for all the cities and towns in our area posted on our website, cbs6albany.com. It helps you keep track of what side of the street you need to be on so you don't end up like this driver right in front of us. Live in Albany, Brandon Lewis, CBS 6 News.